What the fuck up, world? What the fuck up, world? Come here real quick. Come here. Do y'all not understand? First impression is lasting impression. Just for an example. Let's take Trayvon Martin's case. Wrongly did wrong. Did wrong. However we look at it, whatever. But it left an energy. A created energy. You know what I'm saying? It can mean anything. Confusion, like, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere from the Skittles to the, you know what I'm saying? It plays on your mental. So, I don't look at that. I look at the people who come up off that energy when they use it for own personal reasons. In that case, we go to his mother. His mother is just qualified for running for office. Just qualified for running for office. So, with that being said, what makes her qualified to run for office? I mean, we know how the political game work. I mean, if you know like me, I mean, it's full of masonries, boulets, frat fraternities, all that other shit. So, then you gotta ask yourself, who are the people who putting her up? Have they been known each other? Have they been known each other? How long have they known each other? Who encouraged her? Who put her in that office? And why the thing that she's running for has nothing to do with that energy I talked about. But we pay attention because we know who she is. That's what you call elevation. We know who she is. She can be the fucking governor of Florida, but you'll still look at her and you'll be like, that's Trayvon mama. That's how perception works. So, she's going to garner your energy to win a vote. And that sums up the death of her son. Killer still running around. You know what I mean? It's just crazy to me though. Like even with the George Floyd thing, the little girl who videotaped the video, you know what I'm saying? I recognized her the next day as far as, you know what I'm saying, she was trying to get some attention or whatever. But for y'all to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a storyline. So, I mean, it's almost played out. So get some more about this motherfucker. Y'all decide to donate $500,000 to a 17-year-old girl y'all don't even know, talking about her pain and suffering. It's kind of questionable because I'm like, I never did a GoFundMe. So it raises questions about GoFundMe. Who is paying who? Is this a thing of communication? Because commerce is, at the end of the day, communication. The barter system, you know, I give you something, you know what I'm saying? Exchange for services is all that good stuff. But it's funny because I see another one coming. And please believe, don't get pulled in. Don't get pulled in. What is it? Rayshard Brooks? Rayshard Brooks. Rayshard Brooks. Now, I'm not even going to talk about I'm not going to talk about what happened. Not going to talk about what happened. What I'm going to talk about is the shit that's going to come after. They are taking your energy and using it for the wrong thing. So y'all have to pay attention. Y'all go back just a week. Look at the Atlanta mayor. Check her moves out. Watch what she say. You know what I mean? Now it's her time. Done had a lot of shit. Well, she fired the 2 officers. They had that tased the dude or whatever. Yeah, trying to, you know what I mean? What time are we in? We are in which they just had their little primary thing. You understand? Keeping your attention. Every time somebody gets shot, oh, you gotta vote. You gotta change something. But y'all don't notice in between those times that all these people is elected up until the next time they have an election, nothing really, you know what I'm saying, of that sort really stands out. It's always during election time, before or after. You know what I mean? And somebody always get the energy. This is what I mean by psyops. You understand? Because that might have been a real incident. You know what I'm saying? But when they get control of it, when I mean they, the media, your politicians, your celebrities, it becomes a whole different energy. You know what I mean? So that original energy, let's say that was real, and it doesn't get the rest right. Let's say George Floyd is passed. You think his energy is resting the right way? Do you really think so? He got a little brother he probably ain't seen in 4 years, but he up in Congress talking about his brother. The one thing you got to look for in magic is authenticity. You have to be genuine. None of these moves are genuine. Kaepernick, you understand? See how they twisted that all around? They brung it right back. Y'all don't understand. We have been talking about Kaepernick for the last, 4 years? Like an elected president? The nigga hasn't said no more than 100 words. But you know what I mean? My whole thing is, yeah, I feel your energy. You want to do something, but you don't know what to do. Best thing to do is understand whatever it is you're getting into. For you. You know what I mean? Do it for your reason. Don't do it because somebody say you ain't down with George Floyd or you ain't. It's not a black and white thing, man. You're free to do whatever you want to on this earth. So my whole thing is, don't get caught up in the agenda. And the agenda is elections. And all kind of etc. bullshit. I mean, I don't know if y'all heard, but yeah, Hollywood going through it. Hollywood got some shit going on. But it's just funny to me, man, because it's falling apart. All this shit is falling apart. Is it anything to be worried about? Nah. Nope, not anything to be worried about. If anything, shit, get you some popcorn and enjoy the show. But if you participating in this stuff, you better be scared. You better be worried. You better be scared. You better be worried. Because people dying for real. Whether it be COVID-19, police shootings, whatever. People dying. And the shit being set up. That's just like here in Jacksonville. The RNC. Really? Here in Jacksonville. With all this shit going on. You know what I mean? That shit, it be purposely done, bro. It be purposely done. And then it's so crazy. This is how they fuck with you. I knew shit. This is my city. I knew shit by axe handler Saturday or Sunday. Or whatever the fuck they call it. I knew nothing about it. Until they put it in the news. That's crazy. Nobody talks about it because maybe that was a psyop. You know what I mean? They put a mirror up. This is how they step on the Masons. They put all they Masons up in the city where everybody can see and shit. They put their mirror right there in the hood. You know what I mean? Want everybody to see in the city. Be proud of this. Some people look at it confused because they don't know who them people is. But Axe Handler Sunday, they got a mirror on the wall. I barely even recognize it. It looked freshly painted. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I heard about the riots back in the day and stuff. But didn't really hear about, you know what I mean, family members and stuff involved. Like, it's my city. So I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it like this. Why would you? And then it's on the same week of the RNC. You know what I mean? They're trying to stir up your emotions. They want you to fight each other. They want you to fight each other. They want you to go crazy, so they can get some order out of this shit. But it's interesting to watch all this shit. But I feel like that's a bunch of bullshit. But yeah, Axe Handler Sunday, or whatever it was, sit in, Axe Handler sit in. I didn't know nothing about it. I just got privy to it, did some research on it this morning. Supposedly they sat in and some people gave out axe handles. You understand? First of all, who the fuck sit up there and chop off? Who chop off the head of the axes? Just pick up some sticks. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they showed me the pictures and shit. Look kind of like Psyop pictures. But my whole thing is they did an interview with the dude and stuff. And he's standing all tall like a Martin Luther King old dude. That's how Mason. All that bullshit. But I say that to say this. Like, this shit has been going on forever, playing on the motherfucking people's mind, telling them how they should feel about what they should feel. You know what I'm saying? While you behind the scenes doing some bullshit. Now, do this not sound like a setup, bro? The RNC and a racist celebration for the so-called our people. You understand? But that's the whole thing. I even seen the mirror. For them to have it in the mirror, the mirror in the hood, because it's in the hood, that plays on the psyche too. Oh, that's the time when white people beat our ass. You know what I'm saying? But they'll tell you at the end of all that, oh, the victory was to sit in. We sat in. But you got your ass tore up. You didn't fight back. And then you left that on the mirror for young kids to see. So when they ask about the history, them like, oh, that was the time the white people were beating on us. When that shit might not even been real. This is why I say, don't let them do it. Think for yourself. But it's Saturday. Hopefully we doing the show tomorrow. So, but other than that, I'm just sitting back watching. Because I mean, it seems to be when everything pop off. Between Friday and Sunday, and then Monday, we got new frontline news every week. So I'm sitting back. I'm see what's gonna go down this weekend. You feel me? But this shit is funny, man. But y'all know me, man. I just got an opinion. John Horse, Matt. But yeah, y'all on that Rayshard Brooks thing, y'all just watch. Don't even say nothing. You can give your opinion. Just watch all the players. Watch the mayor. They even had a district city council. Came out the same night. I caught a little video of him. Little red dude, district, whatever the fuck, 3 or whatever. He came out like he was the damn mayor or some shit. Which was funny. Cause at the end of him explaining what happened, you know, they try to put those mantras in. You know what I'm saying? Those soliloquies or soliloquies, whatever my boy said. But, you know what I'm saying? We need change and, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit to burn in your head. Because by that burning in your head, your subconscious, you know what I'm saying? When it does burn in your head, it clicks. You know what I'm saying? Every time there's something relates to it. Even, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, it's like reversing your shit. Is very fucked up. So it's basically lowering your intelligence level of what you're seeing, bringing their ass in, low level motherfuckers, and controlling what you're. Hey, put this on the news. Don't put that on the news. Put this on the news. The people need to see this. Ramp it up a little bit. Y'all ever seen your local news commercials? Look, the damn commercials is better than the news. You know what I mean? But I'm just, you know what I mean, talking. But yeah, I seen the Rayshard Brooks thing, and I know it's gonna happen. And I don't know, man. Because it is regular, you know what I'm saying, dumb people out there who don't know how to control their emotions and shit. That's why I say, man, please don't get involved in that shit. If you able to stay away from that shit, stay away from that shit. My mama always say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. But, the Rayshard Brooks thing and it being Atlanta, that's an ugly shitstorm coming. That's all I can say. I'm going to sit back and watch that one. Because I already know. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said in my George Floyd video. You know what I mean? They gonna fuck with you. They fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna leave you alone right after election time over with. Supposedly. But I can go on and on. I ain't gonna rant. I ain't gonna talk. I ain't gonna... But this John Horse just got an opinion. Just want to shed some light on some of those things like your Eric Garner mamas and just the aftermath. You know what I mean? Just the aftermath. A lot of people came up. So, yeah, I'm not saying it's a sacrifice allegedly or anything. I'm just telling you my opinion. Shit, and I'm telling you the, you know what I mean, points and shit to what I'm looking at. You could take that for your own self and then go look at what you think I was looking at. You know what I mean? But I'd never tell nobody to do this or did this or they did this or nothing like that. When I open my mouth, it'd be an opinion. But it's John Horse. How are Grand Rising all?